Hi, it's October 18th, 2022. In the United States, the southern portion is being hit with freezing cold weather for tonight. The Keys down here. I'm on National Weather Service, and I live right up in this area, and the temperature is supposed to get down to 29 tonight. It just so happens that my boiler went out, and they can't come until tomorrow to take a look at it. Luckily, we have a couple of electric heaters that are perfectly safe. Well, pretty safe. Anything electrical, I guess, is dangerous. This is College of DuPage, but the heaters are like a radiator with oil encased in it. So if they knock over, there's not really low fire risk. So here on College of DuPage, I'm right in here, right at this like wall of clouds. And this is a really easy to navigate site. You can see these moving, and you can see the cold coming right down through here. And if you look over here, because there's something I want to show you in a little bit. These are the clouds, the cloud movement. You can see completely free of clouds over here, correct? Okay, so I'm gonna get on here, this part up here, and show you the radar. So first of all, it shows the radar in my area. Now each one of these little dots is a radar station, and if you look in the center of each one, it's black, and that's where the radar station is located. One thing that I want you to notice is how the intensity increases. See how the color is changing, and over on this side there is a color chart for intensity. Now remember, this is where the clouds were right here. There's no clouds right here, and if you look, you can see a couple of beams shooting out here and there. Okay, but see how this is intensifying into the atmosphere. Alright, now I'm going to go down here on regional, because there's one other thing that I thought was a little bizarre. Let me click here. This is kind of limiting because I can't close up on this one, but I want you to watch right in here. See that? Isn't that interesting? Okay, let's see if I can do it a little at a time. See if I can catch it. Whoop. I'm going to try to catch it. There are some, it looks like cloud buildup over here. Whoop. Okay, I'm going to stop this for a minute and see if I can click on it. Okay, so I got part of it anyway. Down here at the bottom, they have a slide number. So this is slide number 1. And you can see like these little circles, but I can't get in closer because it doesn't work on this. And it used to be that the weather maps, you could do this with all of them, and they've since changed it so that it's really not visible to the public for the most part. Let's do one more screen and see what happens. Okay, you can see a little faint one right there. 3. Okay, let's do it. Then it's gone. Alright, I think that's odd and interesting. I don't know what you see a little one down here. I don't know what they're aiming at, and you can also see one up here too. I don't know what it is that they're checking on or trying to control, or I don't know what they're doing. I just thought it was intriguing. Okay. Alright, let's watch it one more time just for the fun of it. 23, 24, here we go. There. Amazing, isn't it? Okay, I thought I'd just check a few other places. This is the Dorado Weather map. This is a cool map because it's got these different buttons that you can push to see what else is going on. And you can clearly see the increase in intensity over here in the Wisconsin, Illinois area with the radar. But I don't see that beam over here, and I can get closer, but it doesn't show up. You can see these little tracks with the radar, but no beam. Let's go over here to Wisconsin. Sorry, this takes a few minutes here. Okay, and you can clearly see the radar. That's an odd thing that it's tracking right there too. But these maps used to be so much better than they are. But one of the things, if you want to click on this, is you can check out things like thunderstorms, or if there's any on the map, which I don't see any right now. Let's back it up a little. I'm going to back it up. Now if I go way out, I can see up here in Alaska, and we can see some in Hawaii. But this doesn't move very easily. Oh, shoot. It says not found. I was just on it. I don't know what it clicked on, because I just clicked on the map is all. Okay, back to the map. And I'm trying to get it closer. Here we go again. So this, when you click like that, then it'll show you the area that you clicked on. And this just happens to be Jonesboro. And it'll tell you the temperatures and everything. Okay, let's go. So because that led us to the National Weather Service, that basically means that El Dorado and the National Weather Service are working together. But if you go up here to these links, you can see weather in a lot of different places around the world. And that can be really fun if you like to do that. This is really kind of a neat thing. Let me show you for an example what I mean. So I can pick full disk satellite in color, and it'll show it to me. We'll do the goes west. Okay, here it is. Sure. There we go. Oh, okay. So apparently this doesn't work very well with my computer. But that's a pretty cool looking thing right there. Even if you get, it's like a strobe light. That has a weird light that flickers on right in there. Okay, so let's stop this. Oh, there. Oh, wow, look at that. There, now that's perfect. That's what I wanted. Isn't that interesting? So this is the United States up here, and this is what's happening. No, that's not right. I can't even tell what it is. I'm sorry. I just think it's cool looking. I'll have to figure it out. So I had to talk to my grandson for a minute, and in that short amount of time, the beam isn't showing up here on College of DuPage. You can see the screens are going by. There's a little tiny one there. 23, 24, 1, 2. Beam's gone. Okay, well, I'm glad that I got that for you. And there's this one over here that's interesting. See how this is getting bigger now, though? Over here. See, there's not anything really going on there. That was over there. The beam was over there. Alright, so just out of curiosity, I moved the regional location over to over to this area more, you can see a little beam coming out here. And this section that I said was increasing, you can see that it's growing and there's more energy being checking it out, we'll say. Okay, this also here on the bottom is increasing. Now I'm curious about if the clouds are growing there, so I'm going to go over there just to see what's happening. I've got it on the regional section. It's this area in here. The radar beams won't show up on here at all because this isn't radar, this is infrared satellite. And it doesn't look like there's anything in the air that I can see on this. You can see these wavy clouds over here moving up. Curious. I'm curious. So one more little thing. I'm on the National Weather Service, and luckily when you're on this map, this is kind of a simple tool you can click on. So I'm going to click in sort of the area where that beam was. Salt Lake City, weekend winter storm is what they're expecting. Winds to pick up ahead of cold front. Expect the coldest temperatures so far this season. Oh, that's interesting. So here I am in my hat and my glove because the boiler isn't working. And I hope that you are having a fabulous time doing whatever you're doing. Luckily, I'm going to stay warm enough tonight. There are other people in this house I could cuddle up next to if I need to. Grateful for you and here at your service. Bye-bye. Where's the thing?